Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I have a flip through of one of my Chinese adult coloring books for you. I believe I'm laughing at Frank. Can you hear him? I recently said our cat Frankie's diabetic and we're having some trouble getting his insulin regulated right now. So he takes these random spells where he goes through the house and he's really like vocal. And we're in the process of trying to get it regulated again. For a while, he was on the same dose of insulin for a really long time, and now all of a sudden we're having to change it, and it's kind of a trial and error method. So in this time period, he's very vocal. So I apologize if you hear him going on and on. Okay, anyways, I have an adult coloring book flip through for you. This is one of my Chinese coloring books that I purchased on Etsy, I believe from 70 East Books. They have this book listed as, and I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm just going to spell the name for you, Rotgue, Rotgue, Rouge. I have no idea how to pronounce this book at all. I believe the illustrator is Dada Mao. Now, I have seen this book listed also for sale on eBay and AliExpress, but like I said, I did purchase it on from 70 East Books on Etsy, and I've had this book for quite a while. So just so that you know, here is the cover. Here is the back. And it also came with, let's see, a little card here. It's like a postcard. And a poster with all the colored images in it. So that was really, really nice to be able to see that. It's nice to have it for reference. Little touches like that are really, really nice. And you can see it is bound in the normal way that we get the Chinese books, bound with thread, and the cover isn't attached right here so that the book will lay flat while you're coloring. So I am going to go ahead and just start through the flip through. This is such a light, faint line art here on this first page, but it's not all like that. We have a lot of pages with writing on it that I don't know what it says. We've got the thumbnails. And now we're getting into the coloring book. So the previous page, or the page on the back side, will just have some lettering and flowers or a design on it. So you basically can treat it as if it's a one-sided book, if that's, your choice. The line art in the image that's in the foreground is a little bit darker and thicker, and then what's in the background is a little bit fainter and lighter. That might bother some people. It doesn't really bother me too much. You can always paint it out or go over it, make a background out of it, do whatever. There's no rules. And I really like this one because this one is more of like a vintage fashions type of book. And I just adore the clothing in it. I really, really do. I think this will have to be the last one I do. I've been doing some flip throughs for a little bit and the lighting is starting to go. So I've had this book for a really long time and I've never colored in it, and I don't know why. I need to do that. So there are these little lines here. This is not perforated, but there are these like light lines here. If you want to cut it out, it's like a guide where you can cut the picture if you wanted to do that and frame it. I like that one. Kind of Mad Men-ish. I've decided to start filming more flip through videos on my channel of my various books. I'm not going to film all of my books, but some here and there. It's really pretty. Just because I think that, you know, we see so many new books and books that are available on pre-order that we kind of forget about what's available out there already. And especially for people that are new to adult coloring, sometimes it's overwhelming when they try to find books that maybe have subject matter that they're interested in, or, you know, just seeing on what's out there. And you type in adult coloring on Amazon and like a billion pages come up, and it's just, you know, you just don't know what's out there that you like. And so I thought it might be helpful to some people to see, you know, some of the older titles, things I've had in my collection for a while now. I like that one quite a bit too. I don't have any colored images in this book, obviously. This will have to be a Color Your Horde 2020 book for sure. And if you're new to if you're new to adult coloring, Color Your Horde 2020 is a hashtag that one of our colorists in the coloring community, Lavalia's Coloring, started a hashtag where you go through and you color in books that you have in your collection that you haven't previously colored, just so you can start working through your books, and then you post it to Instagram, or you can email it to her and she will include it in a video each month entitled Color Your Horde 2020, you know, for that month. It's really pretty too. It's just a way of getting people to work through their coloring stash, and I think that's a great idea. I know sometimes it motivates me to pick up a book that I haven't used yet. This is a nice one, fairly simple, even though it's got sunflowers in it, and I do not like sunflowers. If you're on my Facebook, you'll know about my sunflower aversion. That's probably my favorite one out of the whole book. I love that one. It's like Hollywood glam. I really like that. I believe this is the last one. Yep. And that is the end. Like that image on the back. So here is, I don't know the name of it. Coloring book. I believe it's by Dada Mao, but I'm not for sure. And like I said, I did purchase it on 70 East Books, and she still has that available. I actually saw it just a little while ago, so I will happily link it in the description section below. But I'm sure it's available. Like I said, I've seen it on AliExpress, and you could probably find it on eBay also. If you wanted a little bit of a price break, just don't expect the quality shipping process that you get when you order from June. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Question or comment below, and I will see you in the next one.